Hello everyone, my name is Lanso90 and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris. So, last video we found a teapot. Now I actually have a scientist there, we'll research that boy. Oh, there's some society research over here. We need to build one more science station to finish Samantha's mandate, so it's a toxic world, we're not worried about that, so if we finish that, we'll be done. Ah, shit. I might not get it done in time. Done twice.
Colonization phase complete.
Great deposits on this planet, though. Governor Christine Mendez has developed a new trait, Resilient. How much does that help her out? The lifespan's up. Nice. That's very useful. I hope the construction ship can get done. She got it done, but now it's a little bit too slow. Wants to fulfill her damn thing. It resets every time, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it done this time. That's fine, at least she was reelected. That's the main thing that we care about. Not that I have any problem with electing more people, it's just those people are my scientists and they need to be doing the science things. I don't want them to move somewhere else. We gotta think about setting up some new warp stations because we're out of exploration range.
Construction project concluded.
Alright, we go home. Okay, what be our range? Where's my military fleet at? There it is. I don't know how that got hidden. I want to build one like over here or here, one like way over here. Probably even put it in Busum with this big old space station. They're not hostile to us and they're not a major race, so might actually just work as a deterrent to keep things away. But also like one over here so we can, or here I should say, so we can attack these guys if we so desired. I don't think he's taken anything that we need. I don't have any other habitable planets in my knowledge base right now other than the ones we already colonized, so I don't think there's any harm in creating star maps with him, so let's do that. Slow down a little bit, put it on normal speed, and talk to them.
Research concluded.
How little you must accomplish in your chaotic, unstructured society like Tyrion. Suppose it is foolish to believe that culture such as yours could ever produce a great leader like our executor. Yeah, and declare rivalry, you know. I would like to trade with you. I don't see it though. Upper trade deal. Research agreement. That'll make that one party happy. Star charts for star charts. Why don't you like it? Unfriendly attitude. Give them a little bit of food. Not getting that much money out of me. Why? Probably going to ignore it, but they get to be the ones who go on record as denying it, so they're the bad guys. Oh no, I don't get destroyers until I get this. Fuck. Expensive. Not yet, but I might do the influence thing to get more materials research. Let's see. Edicts. Research grants. They're supposed to be the xenophiles. They're the assholes here. I haven't done anything bad. I haven't done anything wrong yet. Planning to. I haven't done anything wrong yet. That's fine, they will be the first to be purged. Sorry, we always need more food. I want to grow very quickly. They need more science. Yeah, Mr. White, yes, science! Art of Valor, Berticia. Do I not have... Yeah, unique. This is what I want. An upgrade button for it though, you just have to know to do it. To replace. Speed fast. Everyone's happy enough to get by. They're not thrilled. They're happy enough to get by. What's their... They have more fleet power now, but I don't really trust it. I think I'm ahead of them. More than they believe they are. Science ship has taken a very long time to... Like, can I go over here and build a... Yeah, I could. As long as I don't plan on being faster to these guys. Try to put my wormhole station as close to their thing as I can, and maybe they'll be able to protect it a little bit.
Research concluded.
Just deflector shields. Another thing I need to do once their mod is updated is I need to try out the Star Trek mod. Total conversion mod. It'd be pretty fun. Oh, she makes her maximum skill level and can select a bonus trait. Building cost down. Cost down. Monthly influence is probably what we want, I think. Even though now that we're further along, any of these would be great. I think we want more influence because it's kind of limiting me right now. I keep having to spend my influence to make sure she gets reelected instead of being able to do other things with it. You're good. You're good. Just kind of waiting on our science ship. Could choose to fuck this guy over, but really need to. Ocean worlds are not... Oops. Not the highest on our priority chain. If they had alpine worlds, we'd be all over it, but we can actually check that somewhere. Species? What world do we like the most? Maybe not. I can see my bonuses to certain worlds, I just don't know. Oh, here we go. This is what I want. Oceans are only 20%, so if it was tundra or arctic or alpine, we want them. Otherwise, they're not too high on our priority chain. The unstable tectonic plates of Zatar Prime just finally shifted once again. Shit. That sucks.
Construction project concluded.
Sorry if it was staggered. Didn't realize that was going to start happening. Okay, we got ourselves a wormhole. An Alaskan bull wormhole. Alright, let's just split off one boy. Don't want to pay the... that's... The leader needs to be here. Oh yeah, I need to buy the lower cost leader. That would be pretty useful. Okay, how far out did all of our intel go? Take a look at that actually. Leaders, admirals. It's a lot easier now that oh shit, they got changed out. That used to happen very often. Never mind.
Project concluded. Construction project concluded.
Got the energy grid, but I don't know if it actually increased how much we're getting. Do that. You're still fine. You're about fine for now. We encountered some sort of alien vessel in the system. The object's been flagged as until we can learn more about them. Sounds the same as the last enclave we found, so that's probably what they are. Science ship is still busy though, we can't even actually research their thing.
Special project concluded.
After almost giving up hope, studying the accursed ceramic object for so long, we have reached a breakthrough. The object isn't really there, but rather a projection from a higher dimension. Analyzing it as a shadow of a fourth dimension object, we have accumulated enough data to decrypt this message. The object teaches us how to improve all fields of research. The only question is, who sent this information? Extra-dimensional research, or extra-dimensional insights for 240 months getting the following effects. Wow, 15% research. It's badass. Also research this one. That is a lot of extra research. Kind of want to make the most use of that. I might want to temporarily... I can only do one still. I don't know how much my ethics is diverging right now. there a specific way to tell that? PCs, perhaps? Might be just averaging out to 0 right now, because I think they automatically drift. So the things I have right now might make it 0, which means I might not have to worry about it. But we don't want the ethics to really change. Alright. More research alternatives would be great. However, our leaders are going to start dying. It's time to get mind and body so that they don't die as quickly.
Research concluded.
Search. Energy siphon. Extra damage to shields. Armies. Get the energy siphon in case we need it. Located in a remote part of Ribalore 5, the science team of the LU Predators found a out-of-place metallic object. It contains basic information about a distant system using the okay, it's the same one we had before. Where might it have give us this system? Decent system. Ship. Yes, I know that some people, oh. Is this a player? Raider. It's a little scary. It's a little scary that that's just sitting around.
Tile blocker clear.
Planets here. I feel like everything, not everything is maxed out here. Like, obviously there's that, but I feel like I have more upgrades that aren't. Do I have the? Yeah, this is what I need to. Well, there isn't a gigantic amount of minerals on this planet, so could try to do the math. Like if we upgrade, we get one more mineral. Right now we have 7, 11, 15. It's 10% of 15. Is it 2 or is it 1? I don't think it's 2. I think generally speaking, though, it's worth having these. Ones that increase percentage across the board. A while before they're ready. There's a lot of minerals. Bunch of raiders here. Pirate fleet. I've never seen that before. It scares me. Ancient survey marker. A short-range transmitter has been located on the surface of Zedron 5. It appears to be an ancient survey marker placed here eons ago as a mark a large deposit of precious metals. The miners it was meant for evidently never arrived as deposits still here. Ooh. Let's go. Give me that. Science ship. You're just down to these level 3 ones, which are also 5%, so I guess that means you're ready to do those too. Some of these pop-ups, they pause the game, some of them don't. It's really annoying. Due transmission from the Independent Space Station of Curator Lambda Umke, they appear to have successfully translated our... It says we gained experience, even though... I don't know. During Star Travels, we are the Curators, our ancient orders established eons ago by the various galactic powers in ascendancy at the time. We were dedicated towards the conservation of all knowledge in an effort to safeguard the galaxy from descending into another dark age and mass extinctions of barbarism. We failed. Few of us remain today, but are no less committed to our sacred mission as our predecessors were. We are willing to share some of our knowledge with you for a price. Lament. There are some strange form of alien vessels in the Quinnus system. These strange objects have been claimed as the Zeta Menace until we learn more about them. Proceed with caution. So I don't know if they finished first or we did. Wow, this 2 enclaves right next to each other. Well, this one has praised science. Let's see. I want to actually talk to them now. We have quite a bit of money stored up, so let's see. Here they are. Curator Enclave. Communicate. Or not, we have updated our archives with information about the Lightfire Union for future generations. It will be remembered long after the inevitable quest with your starting. Don't count it. Interested in appearing new star charts. Can you aid us in our research? Tell us about the mysteries of the universe. Of course, we are prepared to offer you limited access to our extensive database for a period of 10 standard years. This should provide a significant boost to the research efforts of your planet-side science labs. It will require compensation for this service naturally, but I think you'll find that our prices are very reasonable. Purchase this service. 1,000 energy credits, quite a bit, but we might want to do it. Let's do it. Because we also have that other effect going on right now, and if when we stack it, it's going to be insane. It's a little bit more than I'd like to spend, but it's a good starting point.
Research concluded.
Just probably want to start working on money again here soon. Yeah, we're researching like crazy fast now. Alright, let's see. Lasers. I guess I'll get combat rolls, even though it's a little bit not exactly what we want. Plasma thruster will give us more evasion, which will help us against anyone who's not using missiles. Space torpedoes, I wish they worked. Hopefully they just work now. That's the hope, the dream. Zatar Va is uninhabited, is indeed uninhabitable, but not unvisited. Its surface is littered with tall syntotaphs carved from some mineral not native to the planet, evidently placed here by some artistically inclined spacefaring race. Monolith's flowing lines deftly chart a history so fantastical it must surely be fiction. Surely. Kitty, you gotta get off the desk. What are you doing? He like weighed himself down as heavy as he could to... Oh, shit. Alright. Weighed himself down like as heavy as he could to not get picked up. Tons of engineering research. Pause, please. Slow down. As they're successfully translating their language, we've established diplomatic relations with the United Neon Bloc. Diplomacy channels are now open and all hostilities have been terminated. Ashandura and the ruling council of the United Neon Bloc have instructed me to bring you this warning. Keep your ridiculous-looking alien ships well away from our space, and know that our military will respond to any transgressions with maximum force. So this guy is xenophobe, militarist, materialist. So we're probably going to come in conflict with them. Take kindly to your sort. Interfere with our endeavors, aliens. Kind of stars. What planets do you inhabit, boy? Well, Alpine Worlds, yeah, we're gonna have to fight these guys. I need those. I need those. How do they stack up? They stack up. Fuck. We're all done exploring these now. Join back up with the rest of the fleet. Consider what we're gonna do about these boys. Probably where we need to build our next station, huh? Construction ship is busy, science ship is not. We're gonna have to attack these guys. They can colonize Alpine worlds. Closing the borders, I know. I want their Alpine worlds. And I will have them. About these other guys, are they... These guys actually like us more. That's weird. Because they like us because we're materialists. You guys also hate us for being egalitarian. As for being xenophobic, even though they're xenophiles, it just cancels out. Border friction -2. It's weird that they dislike us more than these guys do. And declare levelly. Ship. Here, doesn't matter which side of the solar system it's on, as far as the distance of the we can travel with the wormhole. What will matter is where they come in. So if they have wormholes or anything really, they're going to come in from these ways. So we would like to build as far away from there as possible, like over here. So they have to fly in as far as they possibly can to get to it. Their arrival back. Mining station, Brescia. You're gonna want Science Center. You need something. Can't clear any of your blockers, which is a little unfortunate. So I guess I'll build a Unity building? Team Unity? You expand relatively soon, so go ahead and build an energy grid. I don't know if this plant has enough to deserve an energy grid though. Although it doesn't cost any extra money, but might as well have it. Okay, Zatar. Everything's good, I think. Be a little bit early for this, but it's fine. Start ramping up for war here. I want their planets. As far as I know, there's no more Alpine worlds near me, so I need them. Better not be them. They need to get out of here. can observe them to see if they warp. Okay, we have them in the bag. They're fucked. Warp is really bad for defensive fights. They're fucked. Gas giant ship. After active scans of Nixahil 5 have picked up what appears to be a large ship deep inside the atmosphere of the gas giant. Judging by the nearby debris, there appear to have been several failed attempts to salvage its derelict in the past. Any ship strong enough to withstand such crushing gravity must be a magnificent prize. And our science officer, Juliet Ballard, has proposed a salvage project of our own. Bring it up, whatever it is.
Situation log updated.
So I hope it doesn't fail. It probably means we lose her. Well, we're out of time for this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and have a good day.